close to the game, you can feel the sweat dripping. In the front row, yeah, we in the front row. Getting up close and personal, the players we gon' get to know. Sitting courtside, yeah, we in the front row. So close to the game, you can feel the sweat dripping. In the front row, yeah, we in the front row. Interviews and sorts, we got the best views in sports, cause we in the front row, yeah, we in the front row. You gon' get to know the players, you gon' get to know the game. Bring the action right to you, you ain't gotta do a thing. Keeping it real with you, just sit back and chill. Coming straight from the field, we gon' tell you what's the deal. Find out what it is, we gon' tell you all the biz. Everything you wanna know, coming from a sports whiz. If you all about sports, you know where to go. We got the action for you, cause we in the front row. So close to the game, you can feel the sweat dripping. In the front row, yeah, we in the front row. Getting up close and personal, the players we gon' get to know. Sitting courtside, yeah, we in the front row. So close.
This is Lamar reporting from In the Front Row, where you get the best views of sports. And also, I'm co-hosting from LA Talk Live as well. And tonight, we have a treat for you. We are at Veterans Stadium in Long Beach, California, where we are featuring the premier matchup of the country tonight. It features the #1 ranked Bishop Gorman Gales from Las Vegas, Nevada. They're facing the St. John Bosco Braves, who is also the #4 team in the nation. And this is a payback game from 2014 when Bishop Gorman beat them 35-31 when Bishop Gorman was #2 in the nation and Bosco was the returning national champions. So we have about 10 D1 superstars tonight. And let's start with the king here, and he goes by the name of Tate Martel. 5-star recruit, quarterback, dual threat. Despite him being 5'10", he is the best quarterback in the country. Simple as that. He's going to Ohio State, and he is what makes this Gales offense roll. If you don't stop him, you have no chance in winning. And he has a star running back who is coming off of an injury, and his name is Baggio Welsh. And what I've heard earlier is that he's coming off a sprained ankle, but they say he's good to go, so I believe that he could be the X factor tonight. And also they have a star defensive tackle named Garrett Haskell, and he is a 5-star who has offers from USC, Arizona, Ohio State, Notre Dame, Florida State. We can keep going on, but we don't have time for that. So also we have a star safety named Bubba Bolden. He is a former USC commit who has decommitted recently, and he has offers from USC, Arizona, Notre Dame, UCLA, Oregon, and also UW, a.k.a. Washington. And let's get to the other side, who is St. John Bosco, who is featuring a stud wide receiver named Terrell Bynum, and he is a transfer from Servite. And this is his second season in Bosco, and he has been unstoppable this year. And what we're looking for tonight is seeing the Real Mitchell, who is his star quarterback, returning junior quarterback. And we're trying to see if they can penetrate the Gales defense, who is ranked nationally as probably like the nastiest defense in the country. What's going to come down tonight is just going to be, in my opinion, who's going to have the ball last. So it's a pick 'em game. If I'm going to go out on a limb, let's pick for the home team. St. John Bosco, final score, 42-35.
One snapper, 34 yards.
And tonight, as you know, was the rematch between St. John Bosco and Bishop Gorman. It was a rematch from the 2014 game when Bishop Gorman came up, victorious, 35-31. And tonight, Bosco was hoping to get a little revenge from that game, but tonight was a Tate Martel show. And, man, I've seen this dude on TV twice, and to see him in person and to see him dominate like that was insane. I mean, we're talking passing, running. I mean, he had 3 passing touchdowns, 2 rush touchdowns. He pretty much he accounted for pretty much all of the Gorman's offense, and we have a final score of 35-20. It was a competitive game going into halftime. It was 20-14 going into halftime, and then Gorman ran off. What was it? 28 straight. 28 straight. Had no answer. Just the defense from Gorman just was too much. And as you can see, the victors go to spoil. Simple as that. So what was on stake for tonight was possibly a national championship. Gorman was number 1 in the nation. St. John Bosco was number 4. And with St. John Bosco falling off short, they have pretty much eliminated themselves from a national title. But we still have conference, and then we still got CIF, and then we got state. So they're still a good team, still a great team, actually. It's just that they ran across the number 1 team in the nation. So only thing I can say is just, wow, with Tate Martel. he was just insane. But I believe they have one more game, and I believe they have IMG. IMG is next week. So we're going to see what Bishop Gorman has left. If they can continue to dominate, I mean, they've had a rigorous schedule. But despite that, they have been dominant in that schedule. So at this point, my money's on them to repeat as national champion. So we'll see how that goes. And it was a fun night out here. I mean, hanging out, with Shereen, sports crazy. That's 2 E's, taking all the E's. But, it was a good night. And we're going to definitely do this again. So at this point, it's good night.